All right, it's part 2 of Naked and Not Afraid, and today's topic, feet. Feet are the most important part of your body when it comes to surviving out in the woods. If you get an infection or if you get any type of injury to your feet, you're pretty much screwed. And on these shows, I notice a lot of people, they can't even walk through this type of stuff. Look, okay? They can't even walk through normal vegetation and sticks without complaining and griping and kind of going like this. Okay? If I were on that show, if I had gotten recruited for that show weeks ahead of time, I would have been practicing. I would have been basically roughening up my feet. So here, check this out. Admittedly, this is not nature. This is my driveway. It's a whole bunch of really sharp pointed gravel. Now there's lots of parts of the world where there's lots of stones. You're gonna have to get used to walking on them. And I don't mean walking, okay? Anybody can walk. I mean, really, just bounce up and down on this. So my advice, if you really want to be naked and afraid, I would start jogging. Jogging's good for you anyway. Cardio, super important. Go ahead and jog barefoot, right down the gravel. If you can't handle the gravel, watch. Just start over here in some grass, start in the woods, start wherever you want. You need to get those feet roughened up. I'm telling you, look at this. You just want to crash through this shit, okay? You want to be tough as shit if you're going to survive out here. You should be able to destroy nature beneath your feet without ouching and without wincing and without being basically a complete couch potato, you know? You might think that if you live someplace that's sandy like this, maybe even in the desert, obviously you're going to avoid cactuses, but you're going to think, hey, life's a beach. I can walk all over this nice sand. Well, you know what? If you step out into the sun-baked sand, that could burn the bottom of your feet. You better make sure you got some nice leathery soles on those feet if you're going to survive out in the woods. Go ahead and start in a nice plush lawn. You know, work your way up to stuff like this. Another thing about being out here in the woods, you're gonna get bug bites. You know, there's no mosquito repellent out here in nature, and you can cover yourself in mud. You can do that type of stuff, maybe some charcoal, but you're gonna get chiggers, you're gonna get ticks, you're gonna get mosquitoes, you can get deer flies, horse flies. This goes on and on. Mosquitoes, gnats. I mean, you're just gonna have to get used to the fact that the woods is not your living room. And then, you know, the other thing, don't be afraid of mud squishing between your toes. Look, just get in this mud, okay? Get in this mud, get sloppy, get dirty. It actually feels really good. Don't worry about getting dirty. You are going to be filthy. You are going to be absolutely covered in all sorts of nature. And isn't that why you wanted to be out here in the first place? Out here, I am naked and I'm not afraid.